Someone
Okay.
explain, I'm confused.
So what? No, what we were just
acting.
saying.
What just happened?
We had a genuine conversation because what just happened was that at like 10:40 we had a meeting with the artistic directors and they were commenting on how the 9 counts of 8 we had, were exciting and fun but not appropriate for the stage, and they wanted more, and they
more
knew
spectacle.
It wasn't
Yeah.
unique.
It wasn't as
spectacle.
impressive
They
as
wanted
they
more
Wanted
wow
to be a
factor.
focus.
Exactly. They knew we had much more in us than all doing this bit of the same choreography. So we
It's okay, Stanley Hall.
heard
There's
what
still
they-
some of your boom boom pound.
Oh, it's in there.
Yeah.
It's in there.
Gotcha.
2 counts of it. 2 8 counts.
So then what we did was
2 counts. 1, 2. Come on.
just the look. So we rushed over here and we very sporadically for half an hour, 40 minutes started choreographing all this new stuff and working together and doing it, and
And then he just
we
shows
find
up
out
to
that
watch
the
it.
artistic director who did the Beijing Olympics, it's kind of a big deal, came and he was sitting here and we were showing him and trying to explain it. We worked here for an hour and a half and we did it so well together, and there was this crazy line of communication going on where he would watch it and then he would have a vision about what he wanted to change, then he would translate it to our Chinese speaker or people who spoke Mandarin, and then they would talk about it to the people who
Mandarin speakers. That's what they are. That's what you are.
so then that what he wanted would then be told to the people who were kind of doing the choreography and telling the other dancers what to do, and then the people would try to put that on the body, and then we'd show them again, and it was just going the speed of light, and we were just running around frantically and all going full out, and we had it was just insane.
And throughout the whole thing, he's telling us that we're doing a great job and that he
was
can
so
see our
supportive
talent.
of us.
And this was the guy who yelled at people before when they weren't doing well, so he can be brutal when he needs to, but he was so supportive of us.
It may seem like we're coming up with new choreography, but Monica brought up a really good point that 8 weeks ago we couldn't have done anything like this, and we're actually using our ability to work with each other that we've established at Duke, and the choreography that we came up at Duke is still in this 40 minutes that Spencer brought up is the central, or who brought it?
Nikhil.
Nikhil. That is the central part of the opening ceremony.
Well, my point was kind of that. First of all, we developed so much leadership skills through our China work. If you talk about a couple months ago, if we would be able to do this
And
under
teamwork
this pressure. Yeah, it was chemistry.
really know each other
It was
now.
teamwork and it was leadership. And the second part is, in something like 40 minutes, we were able to put together the central focus part of the focus piece of the second biggest production in world history after the Beijing Olympics.
NBD.
Yeah.
Casual.
And so
That means no
was
big deal for all of you people who don't realize.
an impressive thing.
We all look at our clocks afterwards, and our adrenaline is going. The artistic director's go to sleep, go
1:32.
home. And we're
Wait, it's 1:30?
What's going on?
It's 1:30.
Spencer
I didn't know it's
He's still
1:30
running
in
on
Shenzhen right now. I didn't know that. I thought it was 11.
Right now it's 6 o'clock in his head. We're about to eat dinner.
Right.
Did we eat dinner?
I don't know.
We had a big lunch.
We
We had some bananas.
This is just
we don't really have any real
We don't have a
schedule.
schedule.
Any moment that we're free, we're either oh my gosh, bed, and we collapse and we sleep, or we're eating. And it doesn't matter what time of day it is. Today, Jofi and I were both asleep at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I don't know.
Throughout the day, we're eating biscuits and duck eggs and fish hot dogs and drinking lots of water and a little bit of tea. That's our meal
That's
plan.
our diet right now.
That's the China meal plan. Meal plan A here in Shenzhen. Fish hot dogs.
Well, we're really proud. This has been the climax of our experience so far.
So far, it's only been 3 days.
The next climax comes tomorrow. I mean, the next high point comes tomorrow.
And also, we already performed in front of over 14,000 people, including a dozen Chinese government officials.
Central government officials.
And then we have another performance in a day or two. Oh, and the first performance, we learned all the choreo the day before.
And a
And then
17-hour-long
performed it.
rehearsal.
Got 3 hours of sleep.
We were
came
here
back.
till 4:30 a.m. Can you believe that?
So we
And
didn't get
back
to
at
sleep until after
10:30.
5.
Yeah.
The funny thing was though, even though we went to sleep so late, I woke up and I was like,
Let's go.
I know.
rested and
Adrenaline.
and all that. And even when the performance was happening, I was thinking how am I gonna smile? How am I gonna, because you guys see me, like, I always have this serious face. I'm like, I'm about to murder you. And it's like, I saw those 14,000 people and I just started cheesing so hard.
And everybody was like screaming like this.
Yeah, it was so exciting. And they told us at the last second, oh, scream. And then I was like, wait, scream on stage is like I'm not used to doing that. Because in ballet, like I would never open my mouth. You know, so then all of a sudden, like I was like, and I've never screamed before during a dance, but then it was fine. It was
And all the while we're meeting new people. Like the people we're dancing next to are about our age. Ashley met a cute guy too. Like while we were on stage a little while ago. Well, yeah, maybe 4.
Has befriended
Will's
every
befriended
everyone.
And Karthik got a lot of emails.
Will is our token American. Blonde, blue-eyed, tall man.
He's like 2
He
feet
even
tall.
has a wife
Yeah.
now.
And because
His silver
things
wives.
change last minute, we're never bored because things just come up and we're like, yes, like we will do it. Okay, go. And like everything is a new challenge and we take it as it comes. So.
And then also like, oh, P.S. we have our own hour-long show to be doing in like all week. So what happens is in these rehearsals where we're here with like hundreds of other kids waiting to have our rehearsal time, we're like sitting here like blocking, going over choreo for our own show. And
How would you guys think this kind of stress compares to like the stress we have as Duke students? Like when we have all these finals and papers
doesn't
and
feel
projects.
the
and
same
activities.
now.
This is kind of really fun though.
It's different
Yeah.
though, because we're doing what we love.
Yeah.
This is
It's
like
not that
what
we don't
live
love
to
Duke,
do.
we love Duke.
Oh, we love Duke. This isn't a
It's different than it's different than
it's
like,
different than like an academic
it's different than
assignment.
homework and problem sets.
Also,
This
Monica's
is like-
shoes melted off. Can we
Oh yeah,
look at
yesterday the stage was so hot that
look at
the
this
soles
one.
of
Look
my
at this one.
shoes have like
See
started
that?
to
See how?
melt away.
Look at this part right here.
Oh yeah.
I got these crazy shoes going on.
yeah.
metal
Yeah, I have holes in my
So
shoes now.
1 o'clock.
I'm guessing by the end of Universiade, like all the soles will be gone. We'll see.
We'll just
I'll
have,
give
like,
you an
foot
update.
covers. Like foot hat.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna hopefully.
Oh wait, can we say one more thing? Remember, actually, what those like you know how when we do have downtime, we usually block or like go over our 1 hour show. And then yesterday, Ashley and Bitar and I think Rebecca were like talking to some girls that were in our dance with the youth for the opening ceremony, and they said something really nice.
We were just asking them like, because we were asking them if they think that we're kind of crazy because we're always like dancing all the time and we're just
Joking around.
all the time.
Out
and,
American.
And the girl I was talking to said, no, absolutely not. I love watching you and you all are just so expressive and you have so much freedom of expression and just watching you makes me feel like I want to just do more and I want to express more and yeah, it's just really cool because it's like really nice to know that we're like have a sense that we're giving them something that they don't have. Or at least not this girl.
Or just exposing them to something new.
Something different.
And a lot of us talk a lot of the time about how lucky we are and how amazed we are to even be here. Like,
I think that's what's keeping us going a lot of
we
the
can't
time.
believe that like Duke gave us this.
Like,
you
so
know?
many people trusted us.
Yeah.
So many people.
So many people put blind faith in us.
Yeah, basically, from the artistic director to Duke to everyone, everybody
He
being
completely
so
changed
nice.
his entire showcase routine
Yeah,
that he's
just
been
to
working on
fit
for the
us.
past
And
few months.
Duke
Yeah.
flew us here without really knowing what we were
was
going
it?
to be doing.
Yeah, Duke
like-
didn't know they were going to get this
and
opportunity
then they
at all.
provided the like opportunity for us to go to all these amazing performance
This is
venues
the
and meet up with
biggest
the basketball
gift
team.
in the world.
Yeah.
This is like
Yeah.
Taj Mahal. This is like the biggest gift ever. Just like
Great Wall of China.
giving us everything so that we can do something we love and just like be ourselves basically, like through dance. It's a huge opportunity. It's a huge gift.
She said, Duke.
谢谢 Duke. And Luau and John are right there too.
All has been amazing. She helped keep us alive. Let's go to bed. Georgia. Luau, kind of like